Hey guys, Ash from Imagineyourgoddess. Here today with a case opening. Probably won't open every box individually in front of you guys, but just kind of see here is a carton of 16 boxes of the new BT11 set. As like normal, me and at least Diesel will be doing a case results video for this, but I'm just going to kind of show you guys the process I go through to kind of document these boxes. So I try to get a good idea about what is in the boxes and whatnot. So just kind of open this up. So this is a sealed case. Diesel got some pretty good SPs, as I've heard. I think Fortuna, Zerikio, Ramiel, and Dauntless, which are probably like the ultimate SPs together. So I think my SPs will probably be shitty. But yeah, there's your first layer of 8 boxes. I think the deck boxes are the deck boxes are inside them.
Yes, one in each.
Yeah, okay. The deck boxes are inside of these booster boxes. So that's pretty cool. Because in the last case, they were just like on top, which is nice for people like me who buy cases, but for people like who just buy regular boxes, it's kind of shitty. As you see, there's another layer of boxes, so there's 16 boxes. What I do is I kind of go through a pretty long process of, so I put numbers on my cases, right? So that's like my boxes. So as I open packed, I will take a picture of the pulls and in what order the things were pulled. Probably need more numbers here for the other 16, but it's kind of gonna go through one box at least, and I'll cut into a results video afterward. But gonna put the crane here, and Shay's gonna be helping me open some of this. He's gonna do it off camera though.
Yes.
Okay, let's position that, and he's going to take box number 2, I'll take box number 1. We'll move this over. Let's see. Alright, so, document my process. Pretty tedious, but, so I take a snapshot of the thing. Here's what I do. I take the number of the box. Wait, hold on. I didn't take a snapshot of that.
Oh my gosh.
The 2.
What?
The 2.
Already a bit off, but yeah.
Okay. So I take a snapshot of the boxes in the case with all the numbers on them, right? And then I take the number of the box. I gotta fucking... and there's the new deck boxes that Shade got in his box.
All
as you see, it's folded.
are a different color as well.
So I open a box like this, front here. Really, I guess I have sharp nails, and the side like this. It's really tedious, I know, but it's kind of OCD about this. So there, see this flap? It's open like that. Open my box. What is it?
Commander Sweep.
Commander Sweep, right.
0.4.
So, pull these out. So, notice I keep them in the same pile. Then I open packs, of course. Put these to the side actually, but. So, pull out the rare. Put it there. So this is the top pack. Second pack. And I just keep stacking the rares like this.
You're going to explain the ratios?
And the ratios in the box should be 3 triples, 5 doubles, or 1 SP, 2 triples, and 5 doubles. See, first triple R. Celestial Ramiel, I put it to the side like this so I can see it. So it was a third pack. See, I can see there, 3 packs down. And it's just so I know where packs are. Like some of my older cases, you can look at the data, and it will actually predict in like a new box where the best cards are. And there's print runs and things about that, but I don't go into that deep. I just want to know where a general area of good stuff is. SP Tyranno Legend. Okay, I already know I'm not gonna like this case as much. But I put it to the side as you see. Just to kind of go through all this. So as we can see here, at the end we'll know how many boxes are like this. Where the right side usually has the best packs from booster boxes as I've seen. Spinal Driver. And I'm not too worried about which I'm going to pull because you're going to get a place of at least everything in a case anyway, so it's just how many of whatever you get. So generally when you're someone like me who, well, either way, if you can get a case of cheap enough, it's a better idea because you can sell the stuff and make back your money, and sometimes, you know, I'll be able to get like a play set or a whole bunch of cards or nothing because I've sold every other card and I've made back my money. So it's generally a good idea if you can get your store or whatever channels you want to use to cut you a deal. Yeah, just good idea to get cases almost all the time.
If you can afford it.
If you can afford an upfront payment. I think boxes are too random. Of course, you can get luckier boxes. I mean, if you're the guy who buys a box and always gets an SP, by all means. I'm not that guy. I have bad luck. So I need cases. I need to be able to guarantee I have certain pulls, so I don't have to go. You know, I like trading with people, but I don't want to go through trades to get my deck together. I want to go through trades to get extra cards I want. And this looks like a Angel of the Predator Shield. So what do we have over here? Last pack in this column. Let me see if I move this stuff up a bit. Does it look better? Yeah, okay. Last pack in the column is that. So as you can see over here, when you get to the middle of the box, it looks like there's not that many good stuff.
SP.
And Shay just pulled an SP Transcore. So yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, Chuo, first pack, left side. So this, you know, kind of showing you guys how I do this. I have an open Facebook profile, of course, so people can look at my pictures or whatever. But I usually post this there, albums and whatnot, and just kind of the documentation of my pulls. Anyway, since there's a deck box this time, what I'm going to do is, when I put the picture in there, I'm going to put it like this. The deck box and the number visible in the photo. And that way I know what box it was pulled from, and where, and what it was, and everything like that. It's kind of my way of documenting this. Emerald Shield. Let's see, what do we have? 1, 2. So it looks like in this box, most of the triples are on the right side, and I think that should be the same for most of the boxes, but we'll see. The left side is generally worse in almost all the boxes, or cases I've opened.
Yes, the one I'm opening off camera has 1 triple on the left so far, so the right side is prominent.
As on any of the set, the English release, they cut off Hazard Bob, Dauntless. They removed Hazard Bob from the set and added one of the Genesis promos. I think Hazard Bob is a Genesis card anyway, but it's not one of the good ones. So they removed him and then added one. I don't know if I pulled it yet. I don't know, if I come across it, I'll show you guys.
The Witch of Ravens?
No. The Grade 3 Genesis Witch. So yeah, this is kind of cards I'm pulling out, and was it a regular Tyranno Legend? I think that may be all the cards. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. One more double R. Then I think so anyway. Should be. Or no. No. That's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. No, that equals out. Yeah, there's 8. 1 double, 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 double. 5 doubles and 3 triples the SP. Okay. So then what I would do is take a photo using a different camera. And document it. Anyway, so...
This side is done too if you want to show them.
No, we just... most of the boxes will be done in photos, and just kind of want to show you guys the tedious process I go to, and we'll cut when I have results and whatnot. So, till then. Alright guys, kind of cutting in the middle here. Got done opening all my boxes. We'll go through the other cards, the triples, doubles, and everything shortly. Just take off this crane here. This is the deck box that you get. I thought it was 4 of each, but apparently there's a really weird number here. And I got 5 of these armor break ones for some reason. I think these all have different color backings. Well, slightly. Well, I think they're the same color, just the side of the deck box or whatever. They're individually packaged. I think that's cool. It makes these easier to trade or sell or whatever you gotta do. So just hold on a second while I get the triples, doubles, and SP set up. Alright guys, Ash back from that cut. This is my case, triple R's and SPs. I went into this case kind of depressed because I knew that since me and Diesel got a case from the same supplier, that since he pulled the Fortuna, Ramiel, Zerakiel, Dauntless SPs, I was going to get shittier SPs, so that's just a fact of life. So my first SP, of course, was Transcore, and that's the best one I pulled. I think it's actually worth more than Dauntless right now. I'm not sure. Tyranno Legend, Zenovius is okay. Blockade Inferno, okay. And then Triple R's, 6 Dauntless, that's pretty cool. I already had one I pulled from this, I got from the sneak, so 7 Dauntless. Almost enough to make 2 decks. 5 Blockades, that's alright. I didn't plan to have a lot more. Only 4 Zerakiels, that kind of sucks. I was hoping for more, but whatever. And 5 Ramiels, I was hoping for more as well, but you know, that's what it is. 6 Transcore, I was very surprised about that. I didn't really care if I had more or not, but you know, whatever. 7 fucking Revens, I didn't care for this at all. I was kind of depressed actually. I don't know why this was 7. I wish it wasn't. 7 Fortunas, don't mind that at all. Should probably go up with the next set because people. I mean, she's pretty sexy art, but competitively, she's not that great. 6 Commando Sweeps. Yeah, it's alright. I just wish my 7 Revens were not Revens. So I'm just gonna kind of pause for a second and kind of do the double R's. I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, back with the double R's. Somewhat better. Let's see. I have 5 Rhino Cross, and with the 2 I pulled the sneak, that's about 7. 6 Pascals. I pulled one of the sneak, but I already sold it. So 6, whatever. 8 Annuals, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if I'll trade the extra set or just keep them for when the reverse comes out and get a few more Ramiels. 6 Paris Walls, that's whatever. 6 Chuos, I was hoping for 8 of that, but yeah. 8 Genovius, kind of a letdown there, and with the SP 9. 6 Battle Rex, that's good. I want the minimum amount of that as possible. Should have been 5. 8 Spiral Drivers, that's pretty decent. I like it when I get 8 of like a Perfect Shield or Royal Break Ride. 7 Tyranno Legends with the SP, that makes 8, so these together, and if I get 2 more Paris Walls, I can essentially make clones of the same deck. Ancient Dragon. 6 Armor Breaks, that's good. Didn't want a lot of those. Is that 8 or 7? 7 Lucas. Ugh, didn't want those. I don't know even why they bother printing these as double R's. Waste of a slot. This kind of felt like a waste of a slot as well. 7 of these. Blockades, and you know, that's kind of what it is. And these are my case double R's. And yeah, might do an unboxing for the Mega Trial deck next month, and then expect set 10 case definitely, and some deck profiles coming up as well, and I'll probably be doing Celestials and Dauntless, and I don't know what Diesel will be doing, but or Qualif, but we'll eventually get all the builds up for you guys. And thanks for watching.